Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, April the 14th. Today we're going to do an experiment brought to you by Sharice Cheever and Langston Tarver called
Flying film, canister, Fizz, rockets.
Alright, if you didn't hear Langston, he said flying film canister, Fizz rockets. Today's materials for our experiment are film canisters, Alka-Seltzers, safety glasses, water and vinegar, paper towels, and we have a notebook and a pencil and pen to record our data. All right, so these are called film canisters. You can get these through Steve Spangler. Here's your everyday Alka-Seltzers that you use for the common cold. You can get these from any grocery store, any pharmacy. And we have some H2O water and vinegar, which is a household acid. As we know, H2O water is a 7 on the pH scale, while the vinegar is a 2 or 3 on a pH scale. So today, Langston's going to be doing our variable, our water, which he's going to measure half a filled canister of water. We already have one done for you already. So it's half, we fill it up halfway with water. Yeah, that's enough. All right, we're gonna put the topic on the water, put that to the side. We don't need the water anymore. And then I already have one film canister filled halfway with vinegar, okay? So we're comparing the reaction time of the water versus the vinegar. Langston, will you show them our notebook? Let's show them our data table. All right, so on our data table, we have the reaction time of the water and the vinegar, okay? So water is pH of 7 and vinegar is a pH of 2, which is an acid, all right? So we're going to see which one takes the longest time to react. All right, so for our experiment, we're going to see if the top will come off and actually simulate a Fizz rocket, all right? So Langston, can you tell them what a rocket is?
A rocket is like a rocket ship, and it goes up in the moon and stuff like that, and go like way up in the sky.
All right, so what does a rocket need in order to go up in the sky? Langston, a rocket needs some reaction, right? So our rocket for today are the film canisters, all right? So what's going to cause our rocket to react? What's going to cause our rocket to react?
What's going to cause the
rocket to react are our, say, Alka-Seltzers. Alka-Seltzers, okay? So when we put the Alka-Seltzer in water, everyone see this box right here? This Alka-Seltzer, when we put it in water, we start to see some bubbles form, okay? Those bubbles are actually the reaction of the water with the Alka-Seltzer. It causes bubbles. Anyone knows what's in those bubbles? Can you tell me what's in those bubbles, Langston?
What's
gas. Everyone say gas.
Gas.
Gas are in the bubbles, okay? The gas that's in the bubbles is called carbon dioxide, all right? So we're producing some carbon dioxide gas bubbles. Gas doesn't like to stay in one place. Gas likes to do what?
It go all over the place.
Gas likes to go all over the place. Show them what it looks like. It goes all over the place, right? So
in the house, like go in the farm, like
everywhere. It likes to go all over the place, okay? So our Alka-Seltzer is going to go inside of the film canister. It's going to produce some gas. Not yet. It's going to produce some gas. Once it produces that gas, the top is going to come off, okay? When that top comes off, hopefully it goes up in the air and creates a simulation that's similar to a rocket, okay? That's why it's called Fizz rocket, all right? So the actual best thing to do is to make sure you already have your top in one hand, Make sure you have the top in one hand, and just one piece of Alka-Seltzer in the other hand, just one piece. Why do you only need one piece? Because it's going to produce a lot of gas, right? You only need one piece of Alka-Seltzer at a time. So let's go ahead and do one of the film canisters. Langston. We're going to put a piece. Let's go ahead and do one of the film canisters, Langston. We're going to put a piece of Alka-Seltzer in one of the film canisters. Langston's going to do one water, and I'm going to do one vinegar. Let's go ahead and drop it inside. 1, 2, 3. From dropping it, I'm going to put my top on. And now Langston's taking a little bit of time for his, so I'm going to help him out. And it starts reacting immediately. Okay? Nothing happened. All right, I don't know what went wrong there. All right, so neither one of us had the
Maybe we have
reaction.
to shake it.
Shake it up and see what happens.
Okay, here we go.
Woo!
Oh, that.
Okay, Langston said we need to shake it up. What does shaking it up do, Langston?
Make it. I get the water go faster then.
All right. Ow! That hurt. All right. So why do we think we had to shake it, okay? When we shook the actual film canister,
It went fast.
all right, it caused the reaction to speed up. Because what needs to happen? The Alka-Seltzer needs to dissolve inside of the water and the vinegar. It creates a solution, right? All right.